Lena?
I'm gonna get a jump scare soon.
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here? Only one way to find out. Now where are you, Lena?
Help! Let me go! I can't help you! I see strands. And something's coming. Something's coming to kill us all! Harvey! Help!
Lena, she was tied up and tortured by those creatures. What are they? They were made of darkness, like the arm that grabbed Oswaldo. Why were they tormenting Lena? Did she do something to anger them? And wait, why did Lena cry out for help to me? How did she even know my name? No, I refuse to leave another abandoned house with more questions than I came in with. Keep talking, radio. Show me where they took her.
No light, no shadows. Can't be right.
Give me a second. Okay. Let's go.
Lena, it's the sheriff. Please open the door. We know you're home. We got another noise complaint. We're coming inside.
Jesus. Lena, what is all this? Doctor?
Very concerning. We must bring her in for observation.
Lena, please come with us. It isn't safe for you here alone.
No, you're doing exactly what they want.
What who wants?
You can't see it, but you're helping them. You're killing me.
Lena, we're helping you. We're going to protect you from them, I promise.
Ivan, if you would.
No, wait, please. No! No!
The sheriff was here. He took Lena. Or at least his doctor friend did. But wait, the sheriff caught me in Oswaldo's house after he was here. He'd already seen the
Sorry, my bad.
symbols on Lena's wall when he saw Oswaldo's. He must have made the connection, and now he's desperate to keep things quiet. Is that really just to avoid a town panic? Or does he know something? It doesn't matter. Either way, I need to stay clear of him and find Lena. And that starts with paying the doctor a visit.
Is there anything else here I could use? Oh, oil lamp.
It looks custom made. There's a narrow slot on the side for something. Relatives of Lena's, maybe? Pretty dour.
Okay. I think the doctor is right around here. Oh.
It's locked. I don't even know what this building is. Breaking in seems reckless.
No. We're gonna need to go in eventually.
Fugitive at large, Sammy Pillowfight Marino. Considered armed and not even remotely dangerous.
Cool.
There's no way I'm forcing that padlock open.
And with that...
I don't even know what this building...
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Whoa, look at the size of this place. It could probably fit everybody in the whole town.
Whoa. Okay, so... I'm great. How are you? Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Whitestone. May I help you?
Is this a hospital?
Technically, it's a psychiatric sanatorium.
Seems big for such a small town.
We treat referrals from all over. Something about thin mountain air, promoting cognitive wellness.
Have to admit I'm skeptical.
You and me both. Sorry, what was it you needed again?
Who's in charge here? Can I talk to them?
Are you a member of the press? Relax. The answer is no either way.
Then why did you ask?
Different flavors of no.
No offense, but this place is creeping me out a smidge.
Just a smidge.
How do you stand to work here?
The pay's decent because nobody else wants to do it. Plus it's quiet. Well, most of the time.
I believe there's a patient here I need to talk to.
You believe?
No, I know there's a patient.
What's the name?
Lena.
What is your relationship to the patient?
Family. Family friend.
And what is the patient's visitor code?
Visitor code?
All patients have an associated visitor code that's provided by their referring physician.
Oh, right. Who's that again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not authorized to disclose sensitive medical information.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We appreciate your visit.
Where's this go?
The break room,
Is it as terrifying as the rest of this building?
for the most part. But there are snacks.
10 out of 10.
Excuse me, only...
Right.
Oh, now it appears on the map. That's nice. So this is Lena's house, which is gigantic, by the way.
Is that engine running? Is that engine running? What's that clatter?
No. Oops. It keeps getting out of the picture, sorry.
I've already taken enough.
That house is really nice.
What the?
Careful there. Floor's a little slippery.
Slippery? This place is completely flooded. If I slip, I might drown.
Now that'd be something to see.
A variety of attractive wrist and pocket watches.
Hey, leave those to the professionals. Can't have you choking on a tiny screw.
And that's connected to the electricity.
You've got a friend in the timekeeping business.
Why is it so dark in here?
Fuse is blue. Happens every time it rains.
Every time? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, just inconvenient. Those were my last couple good ones. Can't pick up any replacements till tomorrow.
Everything's drenched in here. How'd this happen?
It's been raining, silly.
We're inside, silly.
I have a gigantic leak in my roof that I haven't bothered to fix in years, silly.
Well, that clears things up. Silly. You made all these, huh?
Every one. Well, except the watch I'm wearing. Keeps me humble.
There's such different sizes. Doesn't that make it tricky?
Not really. Clock's just a circle that tells time. What's it matter how big the circle is?
I guess you're the expert. Every clock in this place shows a different time.
Well, of course they do. How else are customers gonna know that my clocks can handle every possible minute of every possible hour? You want them to stand around and wait all day?
I, guess not.
Oh, that's great. That's a lot. Wait, no. Good, I'm happy for you.
Hurry back.
Willis the Knife Halloway, wanted for embezzlement and racketeering. Huh. Kinda expected something involving a knife.
Mr. Green.
Sheriff, funny running into you here.
Yes. What are the odds I'd be at the police station? Step up to the window, please.
You're looking well. Armed.
Why are you here? Did you have something you wanted to tell me?
Tell you? Like what?
Like the real reason you're in town? Or the real reason you were inside Oswaldo's house? Just examples, really.
No, Sheriff, I told you the truth. There's nothing else to tell. I'm just here doing research for my novel. Figured there might be a prisoner or two with an interesting story.
Is that right? Well, I doubt you'll get much interesting out of Mortimer over there, but I won't stop you. Make it quick. Public hours are over soon.
Understood, Sheriff.
Touch those and you'll be wearing them.
Why leave handcuffs out here where people can take them?
Most people in this town have the sense to understand what happens if they do take them. I hope you count yourself among them, Mr. Green.
Guess it keeps this place warm in the winter.
Again, going all the way to the end.
These probably hold the personal items for any prisoners.
Oh.
You're Mortimer, yeah? What happened to you?
Oh, bad trip. Or maybe a really good one. I can't really remember.
And now the sheriff's got you locked in here until it wears off.
Hopefully that's all. I think I did something this
Give me a second. I see that. Okay, that's fine. I was wondering if it's in frame or not.
time, maybe.
There's no way you totally forgot what happened.
You'd be surprised. Those mushrooms pack a punch. But when they punch you the right way... Man, let's just say the Watambu were onto something.
You're this messed up from some mushrooms?
Oh, those aren't some mushrooms. Best mushrooms in the world out in that forest. But sometimes they get a mind of their own. And then you end up losing yours.
Did you say Watambu? What's that?
People who lived here a long time ago. They're the ones who figured out about the mushrooms.
Do you know anything else about them?
Did I already say they lived here a long time ago?
Yes.
Well, that's all I got.
You gotta remember something. Where were you when you came to?
Dr. Morgan's office, same as usual. He said I was licking the window of the candy store, screaming that it needed more nougat. And then the sheriff came in and started asking me questions about some green thing.
The sheriff asked you about a green thing? What green thing?
I don't know. The doctor said I was holding it when he collected me. I didn't get a good look because I was so out of it. Oh no. The sheriff must think I stole it. What if I did steal it?
Where's the green thing now?
If the sheriff hasn't figured out who it belongs to, he probably put it with the rest of my stuff.
And where's that?
In one of the lockers over there, probably.
Feel better.
Let's try to open the locker.
Mortimer said he was found holding some green thing, and it's... Mortimer's...
Okay, can't open them for now.
The wheels are missing, and it's covered in rust. It tells your fortune based on how much you weigh.
Why not just step on it? It's interesting.
They have a little bit of everything in there. I've seen these around before. They play a quick movie. Sometimes the movie's for certain audiences.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid those aren't for sale, sir. We use them here in the salon.
Okay.
Apparently he's been doing it for as long as they've been together.
You're kidding. It's so disgusting. How can she stand it?
That's what I said! Oh, I think you have a delivery, Mary.
Can I help you, sir?
Who's this gross guy you're talking about?
I'm sorry, does that sound like it's any of your business?
Annette, he might be a customer. Are you a customer, sir?
No.
Then I'm sorry, does that sound like it's any of your business?
Are there any new fashionable trends I should look into?
No offense, but it looks like you should start by studying the basics.
That's very offensive.
Sir, Annette said no offense. That means you can't get offended.
What?
Those machines are huge. They look pretty dangerous.
They do?
No, Annette. Don't listen to the uninformed gentleman. The hair dryers are indeed large, sir, but they are perfectly safe.
How hot do those things get? Could that damage your hair?
Wait, could it, Mary?
No! Sir, you are distressing my client. If you have no business here, please leave.
Either of you smell burning?
Burning? Oh my god, do I?
No burning, Annette. Zero burning. Just dry, healthy hair. Sir, get out already.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, let's get out. I don't know what the point of that, but...
A run-of-the-mill public telephone.
You break, you buy.
And hello to you, too. An assortment of dusty old electronics. Most of them are in bad shape. Impressive fan.
Not for sale.
Why not?
Nothing wrong with it.
Nah.
No reason to risk it. I break, I buy. Hi there.
You break, you buy.
Yes, you... I'm allowed to try this transmitter for free?
Yes, but...
I break, I buy.
Da.
What about the phonographs? Can I try those?
No.
Why not?
No sign.
Can't argue with that.
Have your radios been acting
Bit of a
strange?
strange question for you. Do your radios ever give you horrific depictions of past events?
You mean news report? Yes, radio gets news report. 15% extra.
No, like, never mind. I'm a little short on cash. What happens if I break something?
You break, I break.
Understood.
That's fair.
Another satisfied customer.
Hardly. Oh, what do I need to do now? I should find the doctor. We know where the doctor lives, but we're gonna...
Please don't touch the hair clippings, sir. It's unhygienic and odd.
I imagine it's for employees. Looks new. Hey, I know that guy.
Just the fellow I wanted to see.
You know me?
I know everything that I need to.
Which is...
That you are a man in dire need of a barber.
There's hair all over the floor.
First time in a barber shop?
No, it's just usually they sweep it.
As I will be doing when I close up. I collect it and sell it to local farmers as fertilizer.
Does hair work as fertilizer?
No, it doesn't.
I have no idea.
It does not, by the way.
Mind if I grab a handful of that hair? You seem to have plenty.
Whatever do you want it for?
I don't know.
Surely you see the absurdity in that, yes?
Yes. So can I grab some?
No. As I told you already, I sell it.
You ever nick anybody with that razor over there? Looks sharp.
Indeed it is sharp. It is in fact much more dangerous if dull. And I can assure you I have never injured a client. To do so would be disastrous to my reputation. Not to mention my minor aversion to blood.
You said you have an aversion to blood. How bad is it?
Why, you're not bleeding, are you? You have to tell me if you're bleeding. It's the law.
So pretty bad then.
All things being equal, I would strongly prefer not to be in the same room as an actively bleeding individual. I will leave it at that.
What do you charge for a haircut? I'm low on cash at the moment.
How much do you have?
0.
Ah, I fear I charge a touch more than 0. But seeing as how I'm newly arrived in town, allow me to offer you a complimentary shave. Provided that you return for a proper haircut whenever your wallet allows, of course.
Sure.
I suppose a quick shave wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. Have a seat. There we are, my friend. Do come back when you find the time. And money.
I look exactly the same. This is new.
Lovely evening.
Peaceful, too. For now.
Expecting a war later?
Expecting anything. Colin Faraday, Neighborhood Watch.
Harvey Green. Books. What does the Neighborhood watch out for?
Suspicious activity, along with suspicious inactivity.
Wait, so how much activity isn't suspicious?
Why do you ask? Seems suspicious.
How many people are in the watch?
5, if you count my wife.
And?
And my 8-month-old son. And my dog.
Uh-huh. Does the Neighborhood Watch work with the police?
The police? Please. You think the sheriff keeps the peace around here?
Yes?
The safety of the public is best secured by the public itself. More specifically, by me, Colin Faraday.
Quite the radio you have back there.
Appreciate it.
Isn't the roof antenna a bit overkill?
Absolutely not. It's for the watch, used only in the most dire of emergencies. Tuned to our secure frequency.
Oh, which frequency's that?
Did you miss the secure part, compadre?
Mind if I borrow some gas? Just enough for my lamp here.
Sorry, can't spare a drop.
You can't spare a drop? You planning to mow every lawn in town?
Lawnmower's a ruse. This gas belongs to the Neighborhood Watch emergency reserves. Can't be too careful. Don't let your guard down.
He's so weird. He has a good voice actor, but just very weird.
I'm no expert, but they look nice enough.
They look like pots.
It's full of small clay discs.
Aye.
Hello, friend. You seek to reshape the earth.
Oh, I've never really worked with clay.
Who said anything about clay?
Did you make everything in here?
A few are by students, but for the most part, yes.
Impressive work.
The wheel does the work. We simply leave an impression as it turns.
But don't you turn the... Forget it. Are you done for the day?
I am not. But at this moment, I am a potter with no clay. Hardly a potter at all, really.
Can you get more?
I can. But the absence of a certain leg makes it a challenge.
Right.
Left, actually.
I could bring you some clay if you want.
I will appreciate that, yes. One feels troubled when they do not play their given role. You will bring me clay, and I will give you something from my shop in return.
Where do I find clay around here?
Keep an eye out, friend. You will find it.
Really? That's the best you can do?
No.
That's a lot of little clay discs.
They're gambling chips, friend. For the casino.
You make all of the casino's chips?
I always have and I always will. Until one of us is not here. See you soon.
It's full of small clay discs.
Oh, pizza.
I have the strangest feeling these guys are brothers. Piping hot and ready to go. Do they not have plates?
If you're here for dinner, pick a table.
I'm not hungry.
What are you, the health inspector then? We're closed.
What's your problem with the health inspector?
Those government jamokes will find any excuse to shut down an honest local business. I bust my ass night after night slinging pizzas, and they expect me to find time for federally mandated sanitation guidelines. God forbid there's one measly rat in your side salad. Pick it out.
Where did you learn to make pizza?
Ever hear of a little place called Naples?
Yeah.
Well, so had the author of a cookbook I found in the sewer.
You're getting pretty good air on those dough tosses.
Please, this is rookie stuff. Check this out.
Dang.
Best part of the job right there.
That's cool.
Can you toss that dough again?
Oh, you mean like this? 2 points.
Gotta go. People's clothes are hanging over the pizzeria. Classy. The pizza chef's working right below here.
Okay. Let's get out then.
Oh, that equipment's for members. Well, hello there, sir. Welcome. I'm Judy.
Thanks. I'm Harvey.
What brings you to our little refuge from everyday life?
Do you know a woman in town named Lena?
Oh, Lena? I know who she is. We aren't close, though. Different circles. She always looks a little sad. You know, maybe I should bring her some flowers sometime.
Why the gas mask? Plants don't seem that dangerous.
Oh, the plants aren't, but the pesticides can be. You don't want to breathe in any of those, no, sir.
Mind if I borrow the mask for a little while?
Oh, I wish you could, Harvey. But only club members can use it. Them's the rules.
What's that you're working on?
Oh, this? It's called a bonsai. You prune it so it grows just the way you want. I like to think this little guy appreciates that someone's in charge of all the important decisions. But...
okay, can't talk with her.
2 nice things of flowers ready to be judged. Looks like they're waiting on a third.
Constance DeWitt. You are?
Harvey, Green.
You here to compete, or just looking around?
What kind of competition are we talking about?
Floral arrangements, the pinnacle of natural elegance and beauty.
Lovely. Is there a prize?
Membership in the highly selective Villa Ventana Floricultural Guild.
What's that?
It's this, genius. You're standing in it.
Oh, neat. How do I sign up for the competition?
You sure you're up for it?
Why wouldn't I be?
You need to arrange flowers. By the looks of it, you can't even arrange your shirt.
That's a totally different skill set.
Whatever you say. If you're serious, put together an entry and place it on the table over there.
From where I'm standing, those flowers are starting to wither.
You know, I'd love to freshen them up, but somebody's decided to borrow my spray bottle.
How dare they?
So nice chatting with...
Okay. I do have flowers. I'm gonna...
How would that help?
I don't know. I mean, I know.
Don't you dare walk off with my bottle.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's fair. I know where the doctor is. I'm just doing this little area and this little area later.
Remnants of a meteorite that landed approximately 30 kilometers southwest of Villa Ventana. The astrolabe was used for centuries to identify stars and planets in the night sky. They're painted with an impressive amount of detail.
Thank you. I find myself with an impressive amount of free time. Welcome, fellow galactic traveler.
Hi. Why are you calling me a galactic traveler?
Why, because you are. All of us are. Hurtling audaciously through the Milky Way aboard our great spherical vessel.
I feel pretty stationary.
An illusion. The speeds of Earth's orbit and rotation hold so miraculously constant that we feel nothing. Well, just have a look around. I'm sure you'll pick up a factoid or two.
Why does this town have an observatory?
Villa Ventana's high hilltops make it stellar for stellar observation. Regrettably, Villa Gaviota's substantially higher hilltops make it even more stellar. And it's 30 minutes up the road. All of which is to say, we don't get many visitors. So, welcome!
So is there a telescope I can look through?
Sadly, our research telescope is off limits to guests. However, we have set up a spyglass at the rear window.
What's the difference between a spyglass and a telescope?
A spyglass is weaker, better suited for terrestrial observation of distant objects and landmarks. You'll find it provides a striking view of Ventana Peak.
I'm a little rusty on my planets. Could you refresh my memory?
Certainly. Over on the left there, you'll see the sun, which is our star. Then we have our 4 smaller planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, of course, and Mars. Then we have the much larger cohort of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Thank you. That brought it all rushing back.
Anytime.
Are you an astronomer?
Would you enjoy the hokey answer where I say that every human who looks up at the night sky is an astronomer?
Not really.
Then, yes, I am an astronomer.
So, anything new in space?
The community is abuzz with excitement over the recent discovery of a 9th supposed planet. Pluto, they're calling it.
What do you mean, supposed planet?
It feels hasty to classify it as such. If the reports are true, it's even smaller than the moon. The moon! Plus, now I'm stuck here painting a Pluto to add to our educational display.
If you don't think Pluto deserves to be in the planet display, don't add it.
But the larger community has reached consensus.
Is that what Copernicus said when he figured out the sun revolves around the Earth?
Earth around the sun.
Whatever.
The thing is, Copernicus was disputing a fundamental understanding of the cosmos. This is like arguing about whether a particular shirt is a small or a large.
Yes, but what happens when you wear a large shirt when you're supposed to wear a small?
Oh my god. You look ridiculous. You're right, I have to take a stand. Here, take my Pluto before I overthink this.
Yes! Stay strong, for science.
Why? What was the point?
The armillary sphere was used to model the movement of the heavens relative to Earth. Complicated astronomy gadgets.
That's correct.
Nobody would miss one old broken compass. There's plenty more in there, and I could see this being useful. It's bolted onto the base. I can't smuggle the whole thing out of here.
Can we look at it?
Yep, that's a mountain. There's an interesting looking rock right at the top.
Cool. I don't remember what the doctor's office was. Oh, they fixed it. Yeah.
Well?
Well, what?
You're the one who knocked, you tell me.
Are you the doctor?
No.
Can I see the doctor?
No.
Why not?
No more appointments today. Emergency care only.
How do you know this isn't an emergency?
You look okay to me, medically speaking.
What's an example of a medical emergency the doctor would treat right now?
You want an example, young man? An example? Fine. Earlier this evening, Dr. Morgan had to pronounce a poor man dead on arrival. Lost control of his car, crashed, and flew through the windshield. Fellow looked like a meat pretzel.
Oh no.
See, now that's an emergency. Well, that and the shroom gulpers.
Did I hear you say something about shroom gulpers?
Damn shroom gulpers. Bane of the whole town.
What are they?
What's it sound like? They're idiots who gulp mushrooms to feel, I don't know, goofy. Most of the time they just sit there and giggle. But sometimes they start thinking they're something crazy, like a banana. Then Dr. Morgan needs to sedate them before they start peeling themselves.
Ew.
Now be on your way. And for everybody's sake, don't gulp any mushrooms.
Do I gulp mushrooms now?
I can barely see 3 feet ahead of me. If I'm going in there, I'll need some...
I need to use that then. I
There's
can
no
light
oil.
it up, but I need oil. If anyone has any idea how to accomplish things, please do let me know. I'll be happy to hear clues.
I've seen enough. Lena was taken by the town doc.
The watch. Don't let your...
I don't...
Neither do I. I don't know what to do.
I can't see which frequency... I can't see...
Does H has any more clues? Nope. So if anyone has any clues, now's the time to let me know. Let's see. I remember there was a, like, at the book stop. Where's the bookshop? Doctor's office, open house, bookstore, right? Oh, there we go.
Looks like someone left their gloves behind.
Cool.
Unburnt Ashes. It's the latest novel from that jerk, Paul Frey. A local critic will be reading from it later this evening.
Oh, now is the thing. Nice, nice, nice.
Wow, way out of my tax bracket. Some targets are set up out there.
Could you please smoke that outside, Beaumont? I swear I could smell it from across the room.
Doubt that would help, Skeffington. With that beak, you could smell this cigar from across the continent.
I will have you know that its size has minimal bearing on its capability.
Did you get your wife to believe that?
Is it supposed to be waving? Swearing on a Bible, maybe?
Why must you drag me here, Herbert? It reeks of bourbon and old leather, and it's decorated with nothing but wretched animal carcasses.
I know it isn't exactly our scene, Edna dear, but we would benefit greatly by finding ourselves in the good graces of Mr. Frey. There's much more to this hunting club than the hunting.
There'd better be. I'll be airing out this dress for months.
Snobs.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, a newcomer. Your name?
Harvey Green. I was considering joining the club.
Wonderful. Then you must have been duly impressed by our collection of heads.
Very much so. But I couldn't help but notice that one of the mounts is empty.
Well spotted, Mr. Green.
Indeed, we as a society have yet to claim a trophy of that most dangerous game.
You mean jaguars? I've heard they're quite cunning.
A reputation that is woefully undeserved.
Tigers?
Alas, tigers began to bore us some years ago. They've run their course.
Then what?
Why, the only animal capable of reason, naturally.
What? No animal is capable of reason. Unless you mean... Wait, no! Please!
Ha! Bagged another one, Richard.
What the hell?
Oh, just a touch of fun, Mr. Green. What sort of club would we be if we didn't haze the prospective members? Please, enjoy the drinks and conversation.
And be sure to speak to Gordon if you wish to apply.
Looks like I've caught someone's attention.
Welcome, sir. My name is Gordon.
I'm Harvey Green.
What brings you here this evening?
This is the hunting club, right? I was hoping to join.
Ah, well, rather luckily, we happen to have a...
Who do we have here, Gordon?
Harvey Green. He's interested in joining the club. Harvey, this is club president Paul Frey.
The author?
Regrettably, Mr. Green, we have 0 vacancies. I wish you a pleasant night.
It sounded like Gordon here was about to tell me there is a vacancy.
Yes, indeed, we're in the process of...
Gordon was mistaken. We certainly have no availability for bedraggled drifters.
What? I'm not a drifter. I'm a writer, like you.
Adorable. Write all you like, Mr. Green. You are nothing like me. This is an exclusive hunting club, not a charity. Now leave before I need to ventilate my foyer.
Wow, I hate that guy. Tastefully understated. Nothing's bolted on. I don't think a wrench... Nothing to see be...
Let's see what the... Okay. Maybe I give him the compass?
A compass is kind of like a clock.
Compass? That ain't even close to a clock. Oh, when you look at the time, it's 1/4 south. See how stupid that sounds?
Still, I feel like a lot of the precision that goes into watch repair would...
Would nothing. My tools are calibrated for clockwork. End of story.
A compass is kind of like...
Compass? Oh, well, see how...
Still... What if I...
Most days, I'd sooner keel over than even entertain the thought. But I do enjoy seeing more than 3 feet in front of my face. Fine. You get me fuses, I'll make an exception. One exception.
Okay. I don't know what fixing the compass would give me, but... So, observatory. We should be able to go up the staircase if this is cool. Like...
There's a big sign hanging across it that says no.
Yeah, but since when do we care? Let's see what items we have. We have Pluto.
Charming. In a complete catastrophe sort of way.
Okay, okay. I'm getting places. Oh, this is the hunting club.
This mess doesn't stand a chance. If I'm gonna win this, I need to find a way to level the playing field. Spritzing it does... I don't follow.
Neither do I.
I don't see the point.
Neither do I, but I'm trying my best. Okay, let's say...
It's bolted onto the base.
Bolted. Bolted, we can use a
I'll
wrench.
borrow this for a while.
Okay. And now we can go to the men's house and see the station.
Better do this from a distance. Otherwise, the watchman will watch me watching. There we go. Clear as day. His top secret frequency is 30 megahertz.
Okay. Let's make an emergency.
I've seen enough.
Two-way radio. Oh.
Good. Tough crowd. Breaker, breaker, this is Thunderbird calling all members of the neighborhood watch. Come back.
I read you, Thunderbird. This is Sentinel. What's your status? Over.
Sentinel, we've got a situation. Over.
Copy that, Thunderbird. Which sector? Over.
B?
B. Over.
Copy. And what's the situation code? Over.
Situation code? It's,
12.
12. Over.
Received, Thunderbird. En route to Forest to stop ongoing shark attack. Over and out.
What?
10 different reasons that shouldn't have worked. Unbelievable.
I trick him too sometimes.
And now we use
This
that.
probably isn't the kind of fuel I'm supposed to put in here, but I don't have a ton of options. It worked. Nice bright light, with the slightest hint of noxious fumes.
We'll probably get poisoned by it, but you know, if it works, it works.
All right, Harvey, it's just a forest.
I'm gonna
just
get a
typical
jump scare.
forest with typical trees and bushes and absolutely nothing that's going to devour your flesh.
Yeah! Explore the forest. Okay, so this is the way out. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I can see a path behind there.
Okay, let's keep going to the left again.
Ah!
Jesus
There
Christ.
better be something really useful out here.
Why would you do that?
Little on the nose there, psychologically disturbing for...
Oh, so there's left fork and right fork. So we're gonna go to the left fork first.
Something smells... purple.
Oh, I fucked up. See, I think these are the shrooms, guys.
What? I'm fine? That was all a nightmare, or something like one. Whatever's coming out of those flowers, I need to lay off it.
Wait. Oh, okay, so we need the gas masks to pass here.
Those look sharp. I'm not crawling through there.
So remember, kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs! Unless they're really good. No, don't do drugs. We're sticking to the archway. This looks bad. This is not a good idea. Oh, by the way, never pass arches in a forest, please. There's too many superstitions behind these things.
Ah! Ah!
Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting?
Ah! Well, it would probably have killed me by now if it was going to. Evening, sir. Mind if I borrow this? Promise I'll bring it back.
Ew. Oh no.
Ugh. It's huge and looks ancient. Who made it? And why?
Can we use the crowbar to
I
get
don't want to
inside?
end up like my dead friend here.
Oh, okay, so we can use that to hunting club. You can get the crowbar to get the sword. Okay, we're doing progress. We're using a lot of clues, but and the point of the game is to understand the story. I like to tell myself.
Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Let me take care of that. Careful, careful, and there we go. Good as new. Sort of. You take it easy for a few days, okay?
Okay. I love the music of this place. It's super calming. So yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to exit the game. I didn't mean to end the stream.
Have at you, thorns! Taste my swashbuckly blade!
I know
already
exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the prison. Where's the prison? And we're gonna give him some shrooms.
Ooh, you found some nice ones.
Yeah, we did.
Normally I'd ask you to share, but, you know.
So am I gonna take them?
I have no idea how hard. I should eat them right outside the doctor's door.
That's smart. Oh, where's the doctor? I'm really bad at this. Doctor. Don't do drugs, kids. Please don't do drugs, kids.
Ah, for crying out loud. We got another shroom gulper.
Looks like this one's going to sleep it off. That's a welcome change of pace. Now, back to that overdue coroner report.
Oh.
Hi, welcome back,
Did-
everyone. You're
did
more
it
than
work?
welcome to
Looks-
chat if you guys want to. I always answer the chat if anyone types in it. Okay, let's go back.
Like a doctor's office, at least. Huh, I don't feel too bad. A little dizzy, maybe. What was I here for again? A file. I need Lena's... Yeah, okay. Let's take it slow. Okay. Ooh, okay, Harvey, I got this. I got this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, steady. Steady. Oh, man, am I dizzy. Oh. The doctor, what is he? Oh my, okay, time to go. Wait, get file, then go. Fast. What? What is happening? What are you? What do you want?
So high.
I could ask you the same thing, handsome.
We're tripping balls.
Don't let it do something gross! It's getting closer! Slap it, slap it, slap it!
The fuck is that?
Looks normal enough, unlike everything else in here.
Step away, friend. There's nothing to be gained.
It's packed with all sorts of colorful, unlabeled bottles.
Oh, okay.
Never seen green or purple fire before.
So the stuff I'm getting in this area are only for the trip.
Leave me alone!
Well, musty old place. Look, come on over here so I can take you in.
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, such a tease. I like it.
Excuse me, could you please lower your volume?
I wasn't even talking.
Ah, quiet! Your stomach is too loud, let alone the speaking.
Oh, sorry about that?
Please keep your distance, okay? I'm sick of all the bodily noises that happen in here. Wish I could just drown them out.
Okay, what did the eye?
Ah! What is that? It's hairy, sweaty, probably deadly. Can't look at it, but can't look away.
You know I can hear you.
Oh no, it talks. It probably can't reach you. Just act natural, and it'll leave.
Ah, a lesser organism.
Excuse you, at least I have a skull.
A skull? Nothing but a growth-stunting cage. I do hope you've managed to find some semblance of purpose within that limited potential of yours.
You know, being a big brain doesn't automatically make you smarter than everyone.
No, it doesn't. But it does automatically make me smarter than you.
How do you figure?
Well, let's see. In just the last few hours, you've broken into a stranger's house for virtually no reason, caused the death of an innocent motorist to get back into that house, and nearly killed yourself eating wild mushrooms so you could root through a filing cabinet.
How do you know all that?
And to top it all off, you don't understand how I know all that. Strange, really.
I need something from that filing cabinet.
I know you think that, but you don't, and you can't have it anyway.
Why not?
Mostly for your own safety. You'll use it to do something extraordinarily stupid. Might get yourself thrown in prison, or killed, or worse.
Worse?
Worse.
You can't stop me from looking in the filing cabinet.
Of course I can. I'm right here, hovering ominously above it.
What are you gonna do to stop me?
Wrap my tentacles around your neck and render you unconscious until the doctor returns.
I'd like to see you try.
No, you most certainly would not.
You know what? I'm starting to get the feeling that you aren't real.
I'm no less real than anything else around here.
Oh my
You
God.
can't expect me to believe that.
Did Plato expect those dimwits to believe they were trapped in a cave?
What?
Oh, nothing. Ta-ta. Step away, friend. There's nothing to be gained here.
I'm really confused. I don't know what I should be doing. Tray?
What would that?
Oh, use music book on the ears.
I found something you might enjoy listening to.
Please tell me you aren't referring to your own voice.
No, but thanks for that. It's a music box.
Music? Fine, play it.
Oh, it isn't wound up.
Oh, fantastic. You're loud and stupid.
You don't have to be mean.
I don't follow.
I'm trying to check
That seems pointless.
who would enjoy what, so bear with me.
Don't read it! It might be a binding contract!
Okay, Trey.
How would that help?
You can put it in front of his eyes.
No, thank you. I read nothing less sophisticated than Cicero. In the original Latin, naturally.
Naturally.
I don't follow. I doubt it has much to say.
It's getting closer!
Jesus Christ, I don't know what to do.
Enough with all the noise!
And it's giving me a, like...
I can't go out there. How would... It's missing its wind-up key. Looks like it's a letter from a friend of the doctor. Nothing about Lena. It's polished metal.
I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck. So if anyone has like an idea, please let me know in the chat.
Never seen green or purple fire before.
Okay. Use burning paper on the lungs.
You enjoy breathing that in, fella?
Of course not. It's burning paper.
Then what makes you think I do?
That seems... Whatever I'm going to do with it. Not sure.
No. Perhaps this.
I don't follow.
I don't either. Perhaps on brain.
That seems pointless.
There's a medicine rack. Oh, wait. Could I take stuff from the medicine rack?
I don't see the point. I don't...
It said it'll give me clues.
Never seen...
I knew you'd come around. So nervous. First time?
Jesus Christ, lungs, chill.
I don't follow. Whatever I'm going... It's polished. It's missing it.
I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck, guys.
Is that blood? Is that my blood? Not sure. Is that blood?
Oh.
Ah! Ow! 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 Too much! Don't look! Don't look!
Okay.
Hey, give this a listen.
That sounds nice. Like I don't want to squish you into a pulp quite so badly. Hand it over. Look, just try to keep it down, yeah? Okay, good talk.
Everything's coming together. Everything's coming together.
A lit pipe for the lady.
Yes. Oh, how I've longed for this You behave yourself while I enjoy my little treat. Air kisses.
Imagine tripping balls and still having puzzles and side quests. Like,
What have you found there?
Oh, some puzzle. Can't make heads or tails of it.
Unsurprising. Hand it over. Ah, a primitive color matching affair. Rotating the top should. But then this yellow square would. I'm going to borrow this for a moment. Try not to do anything unintelligent.
Finally. Here we go. What? There's only one document in Lena's file. Whatever, I need to copy this down and get out of here. Safety. Oh, fresh air.
wow,
I feel
that gave
almost
me a
back to
headache.
normal. Hope I didn't leave too much evidence of my snooping.
Miriam, could you bring the broom, please?
Now, what did I even write when I was in there? What the hell? All I got was this? Oh, mushrooms must have hit even harder than I thought. Unless this is some kind of code that I left for myself? But a code for what? And how am I supposed to crack it?
Cool. Where could I research them? Lena's house, probably.
I'll stay out here.
Probably City Hall, then. Archives.
Not sure why I do. It's an old handwritten journal.
Okay, cool. We couldn't see this before, so. In exploring the wilds around our young settlement, I have discovered stunning elaborate works of a long-departed civilization I have named the Watambu. Many of the carvings, features, and inscriptions resemble the word. Here I will document my initial findings as best I can. Okay. Watambu understanding of astronomy surpassed that of any known contemplative citizen. I'm sorry. I hate history. Like, I love very specific history. They possessed an impressive knowledge of our solar system and its planets. It appears they even worshipped other planets as gods. Watambu priests regularly sought to commune with the gods and the worlds around them by consuming a curious blue mushroom. I've seen grown in the forest. I've yet to sample it myself for fear of any ill effects. I have reason to believe that the Watambu constructed their most sacred temple deep within the nearby forest. Alas, I'm denied entrance by a massive gate in the shape of a totemic head. That's what we talked about. I see no mechanism to open it, but carving suggests that priests would place a jade artifact atop a nearby mountain. On the summer solstice, when the sun's ray passed through it with the great intensity frostingly, I have found no trace of jade in the forest or its surroundings. Every civilians as sophisticated as this one inevitably developed its own system of mathematics. It is fascinating to observe how much systems resemble and differ from our own. The Watambu used an elegant, simple numeral system that consisted of the two symbols, the line and the semicircle. The numerous membrane is as follows.
This last page is torn. This last page.
Of course it is.
This last page.
Of fucking course it is.
I think I'll hold on to this. just as cluttered as the ship. A complete mess.
Highest peak. So I need to get the bike. The one that offers the bike outside. Right? He offers to take you up.
You're back.
All right.
Great.
I'm strapped at the moment.
By any chance? Then...
Oh.
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
Okay. I know he has unfinished shipped in his place.
It's full of small clips.
Yeah, but I don't know where to find clay.
I guess something's finishing up in there.
I like that I'm too, like, to understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do. She left. Okay, nothing changed here. Doctor's office, we were there before. Hunting. I'm not allowed in. Oh, I am.
Bet this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Green, but...
Gordon, do we have a problem over there?
Don't worry about it. I'll go.
So I'm not allowed to go any further because of how I look. Roger House, he should have come back by now, but he didn't. Pizzeria, maybe. I'm getting really hungry being here. Let's see if I have new dialogue. No.
Done here.
I understand it.
I think we already finished in this area. I need the clip-ins for.
Oh. Yeah? You talked to a floating brain?
How did you...
First time you do it, you always talk to a floating brain.
Just for the record, that would have been helpful information to have in advance.
Thanks.
Okay. Clockmaker is waiting for fuses. Lena's house. Sanatorium. There's nothing I can do here. He wanted me to find clay. Where would you find clay?
Ventana Peak is known the world over for the unique rock formation at its summit, an arched opening that locals fittingly called the Window. Scholars continue to debate whether the window is the result of natural erosion or the deliberate work of an ancient civilization.
Where the heck would I find clay? Maybe in the museum? No, that's wax. Okay, let's do that. Let's just walk. If anyone has an idea, please do comment in the chat.
That's a... Not too impressed.
I was wondering maybe the fountain has like... I don't understand why I can't enter the bar.
Needs.
I'll take a look around.
And here we can't do anything. Okay. Let's get out. I'll find eventually what they need.
Old mariner. Awfully trusting of them to leave.
The fuck was that?
I think I hear something rustling around up there. I don't see the...
I'm trying to think.
The wheels are missing and...
Interesting, so finished here. Oh, there we go, there's clay.
I'll grab a handful.
Where do I put all of this?
It's still attached to the boat with a rope.
Oh yeah, we're getting so many items.
Looks like it's been sitting here for years.
Probably has.
Nobody's inside. I'm not much for fishing anyway.
Okay, so nowhere to go here, so this is where we started to go. This is the clockmaker. Oh, okay, so we were here. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the potter. Give him some clay.
You have clay for me.
Good guess.
Something like that. In return, you take any item in the shop.
Even one of those chips?
You will use it to defraud the casino.
Oh, no. I have a wobbly table. I'll slide it under a leg.
Ah, yes. I am familiar with wobbly legs. You help yourself. They aren't painted anyway. The casino paints the chips after I make them.
Thanks for this.
Thank you for my clay.
Can we paint it with something? Can we paint it with
That
ketchup?
seems pointless.
No. How do we paint them?
I thank you.
Okay, so we're done here. Some nail polish from the salon would do the trick. Yeah, I get that. Aversion to blood. I'm a genius. Use it on yourself. Let's take the ketchup and try to put it.
Would you mind touching up my shape?
That won't do at all. Take a seat.
That wasn't pranking him though. Yeah.
Gotcha. Did I spook you there?
That
Just
wasn't
a little ketchup prank. Sir? What the? He can't be. You call this a minor aversion of blood? I didn't, it was just,
Second person dead out of 4. That's bad. That's
he was
bad.
in my nightmare, like the man in the car. How many other heads were mounted on that wall, besides mine? Am I next? What am I supposed to do? I can't tell the sheriff, and if I leave town, he'll have all the more reason to suspect me. I'm stuck. I have no idea why I would need this, but he definitely doesn't need it anymore.
Can I leave? I can. I can just leave his body. That's terrible. Actually, I need to use it on the beautician.
Pardon me, lady. Not to be a broken record.
What is it now, sir?
There's an awful lot of hair on the floor. Is the hairdryer supposed to do that?
That's my hair! My beautiful hair is ruined! Annette, I'm so sorry.
Well, that went better than the prank with the barber.
We're horrible people. We're horrible.
There's a nearly empty bottle of nail polish here. She probably won't miss it. There are plenty of full ones. Not too shabby. Looks real enough to me, anyway.
Cashing in.
Cashing out.
Very well.
My chips. I think I have them.
I breathlessly await your
Oh. I thought it'll do it automatically.
I'm ready to cash. I mean, chip.
One moment. Your pittance, sir. Have a nice evening.
You're back.
All right.
Great. No.
I've got...
Hell yeah.
You think we can avoid at least some of the bumps?
You call those bumps? I'll show you bumps. Buckle up, amigo.
Buckle what up? There's no...
Here we are, Ventana Peak. Go check out the top.
You'll wait for me here, right?
You bet. I got loads of deep inward reflection to catch up on.
Oh, and I lost all my money. That's great.
How did this hole get here? I don't see the point.
What?
How would that...
What's the point here then? There's a pedal in the restaurant. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hands! Whoa! Could you order something or leave already? We done here?
I have an idea. Again, I'm just ruining his people's lives in the small town.
Time to go fishing.
I'm terrible. Terrible person.
Could you order?
Could you toss that down?
Oh! Oh, for crying out loud! You know what? Screw this. I'm having a smoke. Anybody leaves without paying, I burn your house down.
Fair.
I won't get too far.
But I have a paddle.
This should work, at least well enough to get me to that light.
Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, it's all coming together, guys. Oh yeah.
Whoa! Hey! What was that? I can't see a thing down there. Better not be a whale. I'm not trying to get swallowed like Geppetto.
Okay, so light seems to scare it off.
It's probably for heating. Guess nobody's home. Guess nobody.
I'm running this down, aren't I?
Nice.
Oh, I can take it off.
That's the brightest light I've ever seen.
Can we turn it around? Oh, wait. Hatch. And we get a
It's
barrel.
full of a thick industrial chemical.
And this is the mechanism, so we gotta
This
rotate
must
it.
control the rotation of the lighthouse. I shouldn't mess with it without a good reason. It's a serious saw for serious woodworking.
Yeah, but we have a reason. Bearing to set. Oh my god, I would never think of that. Ever. Ever.
Ow! These hair dryers really... I don't think the leather by itself is enough to protect me from getting electrocuted.
This is annoying.
Ah yes, the traditional recipe for rubber gloves. 1 part rubber, 1 part gloves.
Yes. Art. Okay, things are starting to come together. Things are starting to come together. Let's go.
I've got replacement...
Aren't you a resourceful one? I'll swap them out first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I kinda need this compass fixed now.
You can't rush these things, kid. You want it done right, you gotta wait.
I've got...
Aren't you?
Tomorrow?
You can't...
And, I think I really need to go to sleep.
way I'm getting...
What? And the clues end here. And the clues end here.
A compass.
Compass? Oh, see how
Still. You're all
Huh.
set.
Hmm. Hmm.
Rotating the light. I don't know.
Okay, let's see what this
It's a
gives me.
drill, all right.
Cool.
It looks pretty sad. Pluto helps a little, though.
Maybe they'll do
I don't
something?
follow.
No, I don't either.
This last page is torn. This last...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. I don't like that they ran out of clues. Hmm. Let's go to the peak. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Huh. At all. Mm-mm.
I can't go back in there. It's way too risky.
Oh yeah, you think? What about the PlayStation? Oh, he isn't here anymore.
If anyone catches me back... I don't see... I don't...
I'm trying to make it pretty. What do I use the handcuffs for?
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
Are you... Relax.
Then why...
Different.
Remind me what...
To visit a patient.
Right.
We appreciate...
Maybe I'll give him the visitor code? Hmm.
Here you go.
This is a scrap of...
So it's not...
Are you familiar?
There's no way I'm...
H doesn't give me anything.
Guess nobody's home.
Hmm. And there's no way to convince the clock master to fix it.
Stay dry.
I've got replay...
Aren't you or
tomorrow?
You can't rush...
Can I swap it for him? Yeah, I can. It's gonna cause...
Should be a quick fix.
Everything's gonna blow up. Yep.
Whoa! Hey, are you all right in there? The fuse is blew immediately. No, no! You old idiot! Why didn't you fix your damn roof? Why didn't you... Why didn't I...
Another one. So we have 3 out of 4.
I am not killing these people. I am not a murderer. Something is causing all of these people to die, and I swear it isn't me. But whatever it is, it has me on the same list. My only hope is that Lena knows what's happening and how to stop it. I have to find her. Fast. He's burned to a crisp. It's still smoldering. That was simple enough. The dial's rotating freely now. Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing.
I'll tell you where I got the fuses. Give me a second. The fuses, you get them from the salon. So the hair dryers, they have like a fuse box right behind them. You get them there. You need the rubber from the lighthouse, from the latch in the lighthouse, and gloves to collect them. I hope that helps.
I could use the compass, but I need to be somewhere with a clear view from the lighthouse to the target.
Okay, that's fair. It's okay, it's okay. Did you already get the Watcherman's Quest? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I really like the game so far.
Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
320, I think.
How did this...
Again.
Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
I don't know where northwest is. What do you mean? Again.
Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
I think 320. I think 320, but it doesn't let me do it. Yeah, 300... I think? Oh, I did it.
The beam from the lighthouse is passing straight through it.
I forgot what I'm expected to do. Wait. A jade artifact. Do I have a jade artifact? I in fact do not. Okay. That's it. That's all I need.